Well, months after a former IU and Cathedral football player was murdered, his family and friends are now doing their part to make sure Chris Beaty's legacy lives on. The 38-year-old was shot and killed during the downtown riots in May, you may remember. Well, today was the official launch of the Chris Beaty Foundation.
Fox 59's Lindsay Eaton shows us how the foundation is honoring Chris and helping others.
Chris was a larger-than-life personality, and we're thankful for that.
A business leader, a former IU football player, and a man who is missed by so many.
I still find myself getting choked up, getting sad, and thinking about how he's really gone.
At the end of May, 38-year-old Chris Beaty was gunned down in downtown Indianapolis. Since that night, those closest to Chris knew they had to do something to honor him.
I feel like if we could have talked to Chris when he was taking his last breath would be make sure that my people are taken care of, and his people to mean Cathedral High School and Indiana University, and in particular, he loved those places.
And that's why the Chris Beaty Foundation will give 2 scholarships. One scholarship will be given to a walk-on football player at Indiana University. The other scholarship will go to an inner-city student so they can attend Cathedral High School.
There's a lot of Cathedral blood running through our family.
Like his uncle Chris, Jared Thomas went to Cathedral. He, along with other family members, will help select 2 students every year to be the recipients of the scholarships, possibly students who may not have the means to do so without this help.
Ultimately giving those kids that dream big, that extra boost to have the confidence and know that they can achieve those dreams that they dream of so often and so vividly about. And actually having the wherewithal to go out and accomplish them.
There are still some things left over from the memorial that once lined this ledge near the corner of Vermont and Talbot, where Chris Beaty was shot and killed. It was the night that violent riots took over downtown Indy. It's now been more than 3 months. We checked in with IMPD, still no updates and still no arrests in this case.
Like I've always said, day one, justice will be served. It's not at our speed. We want it to happen like yesterday.
Chris was known to love seeing others succeed, and with this foundation, he continues to help others be better. Today was the official launch of the foundation. Money from this golf outing adding to the already more than $175,000 raised.
Live like Chris means to live every day boldly and not give up.
In Indianapolis, Lindsay Eaton, Fox 59 News.
Now, the first scholarships are planned to be given out next school year. If you're interested in donating or learning more, we have information on our website. And if you know anything about the Chris Beaty case, call police right away at 262-TIPS.